Welcome back. In this teaching video, I'll be going through 2.2 higher derivatives. 2.2 represents chapter 2, section 2 of the core pure 2 textbook. Let's have a look at the key facts of this section. Consider y equal f of x. If you differentiate y equal f of x, you get dy by dx, which is equal to f dash of x. If you differentiate the dy by dx, you get d2y over dx squared, which is equal to f double dash of x. Now, if you differentiate the d2y over dx squared, you get d to the power 3y over dx cubed, which is equal to f triple dash of x, etc. Now, we are going to look at the product rule for differentiation. If I've got y equal u times v, to work out dy by dx, I do u v dash plus v u dash. Here is the chain rule for differentiation. If y is equal to f of x in square brackets to the power n, dy by dx is equal to, I can bring down the power n. I subtract 1 from the power n, I get n minus 1, and then I multiply by the differential of what we have inside, which is f of x. When you differentiate that, you get f dash of x. So you multiply by f dash of x. Moving on to implicit differentiation. So over here, I want to differentiate with respect to x a function involving y. I simply differentiate the function involving y as normal and I get f dash of y, but then I need to stick in dy over dx. These are the key facts of 2.2 higher derivatives. I'll be implementing these key facts within 2 exam style questions. Here is the first exam style question. Given that y is equal to sine squared 3x, part A, show that dy by dx is equal to 3 sine 6x. Let's have a look at the solution to part A. So I've got y equal, I can rewrite sine squared 3x as sine 3x in bracket to the power 2. Now this is of the form y equal f of x to the power n. So the f of x in this scenario is sine 3x and the n is 2. So I can differentiate this using the chain rule. So my dy over dx is equal to, I can bring down the power 2. Subtract 1 from the 2, so 2 take away 1 is 1, multiplied by the differential of sine 3x. Sine 3x differentiates to 3 cos 3x. So now I can rewrite this as dy over dx. I need the 3 at the front, so I can bring the 3 at the front. 3 lots of 2 sine 3x cos 3x. This can be rewritten using the double angle formula for sine. So I know that sine 2a is equal to 2 sine a cos a, where a is equal to 3x. So therefore, the dy over dx is equal to the 2 sine 3x cos 3x becomes a sine 6x. So we have 3 sine 6x as required. Moving on to part B of the first exam style question. Find an expression for d2y over dx squared. So d2y over dx squared is equal. I need to differentiate my dy over dx. In other words, I need to differentiate 3 sine 6x. Okay, no problem. I've got the 3 multiplied by the sine 6x will differentiate to 6 cos 6x. Therefore, the d2y over dx squared will equal 18 cos 6x. Now it says find an expression for d to the power 3y over dx cubed. So I've got d to the power 3y over dx cubed. To find this, I need to differentiate my d2y over dx squared. In other words, I need to differentiate the 18 cos 6x. So I've got an 18. I know that the cosine will differentiate to a negative sign, so I can put a minus there. So it will become a minus 6 sine 6x. Okay, therefore, d to the power 3y over dx cubed is equal to minus 18 times 6 minus 108 sine 6x. Okay, and then find an expression for d to the power 4y over dx to the power 4. Okay, so we have d to the power 4y over dx to the power 4. To find this, I need to differentiate my d to the power 3y over dx cubed. Okay, so I've got a minus 108 multiplied by the sine 6x will differentiate to 6 cos 6x. Okay, so therefore d to the power 4y over dx to the power 4 will equal minus 108 multiplied by 6 minus 648 cos 6x. So that there completes the first exam style question. Moving on to the second exam style question. Given that y is a function of x, part A, show that d to the power 2 over dx squared of y squared, which basically means the second derivative of y squared, is equal to 2y d2y over dx squared plus 2 lots of dy over dx in bracket squared. Let's have a look at the solution to part A. So in part A, we want to work out d to the power 2 over dx squared of y squared. We can rewrite this as d over dx of y squared. Right, okay, so this in turn is equal to d over dx. If you differentiate a y squared with respect to x, you differentiate the y squared as normal, so it becomes 2y, but then you have to stick in dy over dx. So now we want to differentiate 2y dy by dx with respect to x. Over here we have a product of two terms. We have u and we have v. So to differentiate this, we have to use the product rule. We get u v dash plus v u dash. So the u, I can take it to be 2y, and the v, I can take it to be dy over dx. So now I need to calculate u dash. So I differentiate the 2y as normal, I get 2, but then I need to stick in dy over dx. Moving on to v dash, the dy over dx differentiates to d2y over dx squared. So now I can put the u, v, u dash, v dash back into the product rule. So this in turn gives me u v dash is 2y multiplied by d2y over dx squared. So 2y multiplied by d2y over dx squared plus vu dash will be dy over dx multiplied by 2 dy over dx. That would become 2 in bracket dy over dx to the power 2 as required. This completes part A of the second exam style question. Moving on to part B. So in part B, I want to find an expression in terms of y, dy over dx and d2y over dx squared for d to the power 3 over dx cubed of y squared. Okay, so let's have a look at the solution. So d to the power 3 over dx cubed of y squared can be rewritten as d over dx of d2 over dx squared of y squared. Now this one over here was already calculated in part A, so I've got equal d over dx. I can replace this with 2y d2y over dx squared plus 2 lots of dy over dx in bracket squared. So now I need to differentiate each of these terms here. So over here I can use the product rule. I've got u and I've got v. Over here I can use the chain rule. Okay, so I would get uv dash plus vu dash plus, over here use the chain rule, bring down the power 2, so 2 times 2 is 4, dy by dx in bracket to the power 2 take away 1, which is 1, multiplied by the differential of dy by dx, which is d2y over dx squared, equal. So in this scenario, my u is now 2y and my v is now d2y over dx squared. So the u dash will be, differentiate the 2y as normal, you get 2, but then you have to stick in dy over dx. The v dash will just be d to the power 3y over dx cubed. So now I can substitute my u, v, u dash, v dash back into here. So I get u, v dash will be 2y multiplied by d to the power 3y over dx cubed plus vu dash will be d2y over dx squared multiplied by 2 dy over dx. So that would just be 2 dy by dx d2y over dx squared. Okay, plus I can simplify this one here. I can write it as 4 lots of dy by dx lots of d2y over dx squared equal. So over here I've got like terms, so I can simplify that. I've got 2y d to the power 3y over dx cubed plus 2 plus 4, which is 6 lots of dy over dx lots of d2y over dx squared. And that there completes the second exam style question and this teaching video 2.2 higher derivatives. If you found this teaching video useful, please don't forget to subscribe, leave a like, leave a comment, turn on your notification bell so that you receive notifications every time I post a new teaching video.